I'm Scott, food lover, ingredients junkie, cuisine connoisseur, and also a chef. I'm passionate about food, and I've worked hard to get to the top. I want to share my love of food with you all. I know that Britain truly has some of the best food in the world. So, join me for some great food on the road. Birmingham is a cosmopolitan city, and it's thriving. Being such a multicultural city means it has an international food scene. Glyn Purnell has worked tirelessly since he was a boy to make it to the top. His restaurant Purnell's was awarded a Michelin star back in 2009 and still holds it today. I'm excited to go and check out his cooking style.
So, your restaurant, Purnell's, tell me a bit more about it.
So Purnell's opened in 2007. It's a gastronomic restaurant where we received our first Michelin star in 2009. And for me, it's a dream come true. I've always wanted to run a restaurant from the age of about 12. So I'm literally living the dream.
Wow, really well done with your Michelin star.
Thank you.
So, your nickname is the Yummy Brummy. Why is that? The Yummy Brummy.
I did an interview with a magazine, and Birmingham was sort of really struggling, and when, as in restaurant terms, and then when we opened the restaurant, I was named Yummy Brummy, and it's stuck ever since, really.
So, is Yummy linked to your devilishly good looks or good food?
Well, you tell me.
Definitely good looks.
Well, thank you.
So also, what's special about Birmingham then in terms of the food scene?
What's special about the food in Birmingham is it's so diverse, from Indian, Pakistani, Chinese, Jamaican. We've got fantastic street food, but also we've got many Michelin stars in the centre. That's why Birmingham is so special.
So your cooking style, what is it?
So my cooking style comes from being brought up in Birmingham, going down to the markets, experience different cultures as well at school and within the city. And, you know, a little bit of spice. Cooking for my brothers and sisters, baked beans, curry powder on toast was a signature dish of the Purnell house.
So what's your favourite dish to cook?
For me, I love cooking fish curry. Monkfish masala is a signature dish at Purnell's. For about 2008, a really popular dish, and it's something that reminds me of my childhood, the fish, the spices, the smells, and I try to transform that into a dish that we celebrate at the restaurant. The big question is, would you like to try it?
I can't say no to the Yummy Brummy.
Well, thank you. There we go, Scott. My monkfish masala.
Thank you. Wow, that's really good. The monkfish is so soft and complements the curry perfectly. Absolute perfection. From the yummy Brummie. It's not your looks, it's actually your food. That's what's yummy.
Exactly that, thank you. Now you've got the rest of it to eat, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Glyn Purnell was recalling his childhood food memories of baked beans with curry powder on toast. My recipe is inspired by my own childhood cuisine, but fused with fine cooking. First, make the patties. Add in the spices. Turmeric, garam masala and salt, all into the pan. Oh, I remember this from my childhood. It's called Bubble and Squeak. My mum and Nana would cook this as it's a good way of using up old vegetables. I've added a bit of Birmingham though, with the spices to make the flavour pop. Now the fun starts. It's time to use your hands and get stuck in making and shaping the patties. Next up, a poached egg. And now, making the hollandaise sauce. It's rich with lots of delicious butter. So you melt the butter in a pan. Pour it, bit by bit, into egg yolks and lemon juice. Keep whisking until the mixture thickens. And lastly, 2 lobster tails. My childhood patties with lobster, poached egg and topped with hollandaise sauce. Another reason I'm here is to meet up with my best pal, Rinku Barpaga. Rinku is a filmmaker, theatre producer, and also a stand-up comedian. I'm really excited to meet up with him. Good to see you.
Welcome to my home. This is where I grew up, learned sign language, formed my identity. Want to check out the food?
Sure, why not? me tell you how I met Rinku. It was actually over 15 years ago when he moved up to Newcastle. We hit it off and we've stayed close.
That's right.
So, can you tell me what's special about Birmingham?
Well, Birmingham is so rich and diverse culturally and in its foods because of mass immigration. People came from the Commonwealth after the 1948 Act was passed. People from all over Africa and India moved here. I'm from Kenya originally. There's so much diversity here, really multicultural.
So what foods did you eat growing up?
Honestly, growing up, I had so many different food options. We ate Indian, African, Jamaican. We had Turkish. I mean, so many options. It was great experiencing all the different foods here.
So, 7 years ago, I had your curry. It was so good. Are you still king of the curry?
Well, let's try it out.
I found a local place where you can cook up your curry.
Whereabouts?
Come on, see.
Now, I'm excited to be cooking you this Punjabi chicken curry. And it's using my family's cooking methods and recipe from way back.
Okay, I'm excited. I remember back in your London flat when you made me a curry, and it was so good that I still remember the flavours. I'm hoping this will be the same.
Well, I'll try. Actually, it's a shame people sign curry like this. It suggests it's always hot, which isn't true. Curries have different nuances, layers of flavours. The aim isn't to blast the taste buds with heat, but that's become the expectation. When you have a curry, with the very first bite, your mouth is on fire. No, we'd say that a curry can taste sweet or coconutty or have different flavours to it.
So the sign for curry isn't right then?
Exactly.
Oops.
You shouldn't sign curry like that. I know everyone does. It's an accepted sign. But a curry isn't just about spicy heat. My mum made these. They're roti, chapati. Smell the food.
So good. I'm still hoping it'll taste the same as it did back in your London flat.
I hope and pray it does. This is Varpaga's Brummy Curry.
Nice. The mix of spice is lovely. And it does remind me of your flat in London.
Yes!
Asnath Lusala is an incredible athlete who's been involved in athletic deaf championship competitions.
Hello.
You well?
You well?
Come on. Thank you for inviting me here.
Welcome to my hometown.
So why Birmingham?
Well, we came here because I needed a deaf school and the right support for my needs. We went to Coventry first of all. But then my mum realised there was no interpreter support for me there. So we moved here and it's been much better.
So I know you're hot on sport, right?
Of course, yeah. I get that from my father. He loves sport and was into everything. Athletics, futsal, football. So when I was at school, I played and got picked for Deaf England Ladies and have gone on to play at the World Cup, Deaf European Championship. I've competed all over. It's been amazing, amazing.
So when you're in training, you must have to eat the right foods for your body, right?
That's right. For me, high protein foods are important, but I still love street foods. Plus, my mum's African food. Her lamb is my absolute favourite. I bet no one's cooking can beat my mum's. Maybe you?
Well, I have an idea of a dish for you to support your training and nutrition needs.
Oh, great. I'm looking forward to it.
Birmingham has incredible street food, as there are so many countries and cultures right here. But it's an African country that's influenced me in this recipe because of the rich spicing. This dish will suit Asnath as it's high in protein. The first step in the recipe is to chop the onions. In a new pan, heat some oil and add the lamb. Stir well to coat and cook until nicely browned. Only add half the onions to the meat. Keep cooking the rest to caramelise them. They'll be used in the couscous later on. Next is the 5-spice mix of ground black pepper, paprika, ginger, cinnamon, and also turmeric. Add all 5 in with the lamb. Lastly, add some threads of saffron and mix in well so that the spices cover the meat and infuse the lamb with flavour. This smells like when you walk through street food markets with all the different cultures and delicious spicy smells. It's wonderful. I've added a selection of dried fruit as they'll add a lovely deep sweetness. Oh, perfect. Just beautiful. Now for the couscous. This can be left for 10 to 15 minutes so that it has time to absorb the stock. When it's lovely and fluffy, it's ready to plate. And that's Asnath's African Lamb Hot Pot. I'll go and give it to her.
Oh, wow. Oh, that tastes so nice. It's soft and tasty. Thank you. Sorry.
Hiya.
Hello, Chef. Hello.
So tell me a little bit more about Digbeth Dining Club.
So Digbeth Dining Club started, I think it was about 7 years ago now. I've been here for 6 years. Originally 2 guys in a small car park around the corner. There was 3 or 4 of us on a Friday night. 300-400 people would come down, and we all just grew our businesses, developed this area, and now it's become a place on a Saturday where you could have 3,000 people down here, 15 different traders and food from all around the world.
So your cooking style here then, what is it?
Well, I run Low and Slow here in Birmingham, and I specialise in Texas-style barbecue, where we have a big thing about high welfare, free-range meat, working with small farms and producers.
I love Texas. I've been before many times. And now I've got an idea for a fantastic Texan recipe to cook right here.
Awesome.
Welcome to the world of street food. We're here at the Digbeth Dining Club. I've been to Texas in America, and their ribs and barbecues are immense. So is my recipe. Let's cook. So I've removed the membrane. This will help the spices, when rubbed in, to really penetrate the meat. Also, the smoky meat will turn softer when the membrane is off. Now for the dry rub. You'll need some brown sugar and a trio of seasonings, which are garlic powder, onion powder, plus ground pepper. They go into a bowl. Now, 5 more seasonings. Oregano, sweet paprika, chili powder, mustard powder, and salt. Combine with the other dry ingredients and mix well. This will go into the oven at 150 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 hours until tender. Next is the barbecue marinade for the ribs. In a pan, fry the onions until they're soft. When they're ready, add in the Worcester sauce. Then a bit of mustard. Dijon is best. Add some ketchup and black treacle. It's sticky, so you may have to scrape it off the spoon. Next, add apple cider vinegar and water. Mix in and let it boil. It needs to reduce until it's thick and sticky. Now the marinade. So good. It's sweet from the marinade. The barbecue has softened the meat. It's perfect. And there it is, Punkfection Texan barbecued ribs. A taste of Middle America here in the Midlands.
Looks great.
Oi, it's not for you, it's for the public. I've enjoyed my day in Birmingham. It's wonderful. The Birmingham street food scene means you have different ethnicities, cultures and cuisines all in one place. So there's really no need to fly off anywhere. Just come to Birmingham.